Right, all yours, Matt.
Andy, thank you very much indeed, and welcome everybody again to tonight's session. You've probably, if you were here earlier on in the year, or was it late last year, Greg was here doing an earlier talk, and he's back again, which is many thanks to him on that. And he's here to harness the forces of nature to fly unpowered. So I think we'll let him get on with it. Greg, over to you.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Andy. After we did the GPS presentation, we had really good turnout for that. I got my arm twisted up behind my back by Andy to do another presentation. So we thought we'd have a silent flight month in April. So this is the first of a group of presentations that we're going to be doing. Next week, John Greenfield's going to do a presentation, next stage of the GPS flying, about how to trim your model and to fly the course. Now he's done that presentation this time last year on a forum, and I've seen it, and it's a really good presentation. So and John's one of the best flyers in the world at GPS triangle racing, so well worth tuning in for that. And then in a couple of weeks time after that, we are going to be doing a presentation about F5B, which I call it the Formula One of model gliding, and that's on the third Tuesday in April. And on that weekend after that, there is an F5B competition in Cambridge. So if we whet your appetite on that night, you're very welcome to come along to the War Boys Club and see an F5B model go in action. Very spectacular. So it's definitely a silent flight month. The weather's going to get better. So hopefully after my presentation tonight, some people dust off their gliders, their phase 5s and phase 6s that are in the attic, so they'll contemplate going in and buying a model glider and having a go at it. So tonight is very much setting the scene about silent flight, glider flying, soaring, whatever you want to call it, different types of it, where you can do it, how you can get into it. And then we'll talk a little bit at the end about some of the competition classes and some of the world records and things that you may want to have a shot at. And for a number of years, we had a world record for duration flying with model gliding in the UK, which the Russians took away from us. And I think it would be really great, out of the 281 people on board now, if I fired you guys